What is up, Transformer Ninjas? Gajo here with another update for the Dark of the Moon toys. So you all saw me go to Walmart yesterday with the fiance, and you saw us looking at Transformers, so you guys wanted to see what else I got. Sure. I went and got Roadbuster. I figured he was a worthy buy. And he also has Mech Tech weapons. And I realized what people were saying, that the Deluxe class Mech Tech weapons don't stay in place. But yeah, I got Roadbuster. Pretty sweet. And we managed to get a Battle Hooks Optimus Prime, which is basically like the Takahira version of Battle Blades. Yes, there he is. You can tell he's just got way different paint apps. He's got different plastics, and just all around looks a lot better. He's even got a different face sculpt. It looks really nice, but it is like the Revenge of the Fallen mold from Battle Blades. But it's basically like you bought the Takahira one for 20 bucks. And you get a bonus figure with this guy. Instead of buying the, if you get the Mech Tech weapon, Optimus Prime, you get a Mech Tech weapon with him. But if you buy the Battle Hooks Optimus Prime for the Dark of the Moon, you get an extra figure. And this guy's really cool looking. This is Commetor. He's a weird looking mofo. So, it's like a space rover. Comes with the Voyager, so that's pretty cool. Then I managed to pick up some Cyberverse or Legends class characters. Got me a Widow Bumblebee that is gold, which is really sweet, like kind of like a doll of gold. And then I got a you may not see it, but this is Soundwave, apparently. It's a mini satellite. It's cool. And when you bought these two guys, I got something very special to come with it. It's a Cyberverse Rodimus, or a Legends Rodimus. This is actually the only reason why I bought the little figures, is just to get this guy. I really like him. He's for a Legends class that's essentially painted orange. It's really cool. And I'm not a big fan of orange, but yeah, that's what I got so far. The only thing I did not see in the video, the only thing I did not see in the store was one of the Voyager size one of the Voyager size Human Alliances, and so on. Ultimate Optimus Prime. And that's about it. I mean, they pretty much had all the Deluxe figures that they were going to come out with. I did not know Ratchet was coming out. That was kind of a surprise. Or at least Ratchet as the Battle Ops green one. That was kind of cool that he came out like that in a Deluxe instead of a Voyager. And he's not like, he doesn't have that stupid cage rooftopper claw shield thing. Yeah, that it was cool that they made a Deluxe one, and the Deluxe figures look really cool. Also, I want to add a side note to something. I got Shockwave's instruction booklet here. And you're like, oh, well, why are you showing me an instruction? Blech, an instruction booklet. The reason why is they changed their instructions. They have changed the instructions for the new Dark of the Moon figures. So the new molds. Because we noticed that the Optimus Prime that she bought had the old printed cartoony ones. These, however, are not. These are actually pictures. Of the actual figure being transformed, with like the purple highlighted areas being the part that is being transformed. And I think they took a hint from Fans Project and a couple other people. You know. So that's what I got though, guys. I will be getting more eventually here. Probably going to be getting the Human Alliance basics, or the I guess you could say they're going to replace the core combiners in all reality. Like, they're just going to be the smaller Human Alliance ones, and those look really cool. So because they're all triple changers, so they change into a robot and a vehicle, and then they change into a Mech Tech weapon. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'll get a review up on one of these guys. I definitely want to do a review of the comparison between the Dark of the Moon Prime Voyager and my Voyager Battle Blades, and just the difference between that, because I can like call out the homage to the Takahira version, because even though that is a repaint and that does look like the Takahira version, it isn't, because it has a really, really dark gray plastic instead of a like kind of silvery plastic. So I mean, that's the main difference. It looks really nice. The cannons do. The hooks look great, obviously. But yeah, Roadbuster's cool. I like him. He's got a really nice face sculpt. He looks like a Junkion. I mean, if you actually wanted to sacrifice a Roadbuster, you could pull his head off and repaint him as a Junkion and get away with it. Totally. He has good light piping too. I don't know, you probably couldn't see it, but he has like really nice light piping. Yeah. These are missile launchers. But yeah, so far that's what I got. I don't know what I think about these Mech Tech weapons. They're very cool. They're definitely something I would keep buying, because you can combine different Mech Tech weapons together to make different weapons, and it's cool. I guess it's gimmicky. You know, it'll make little kids piece part all their Transformer weapons together to make big, crazy weapons. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks Sports Wolf and NCXAX. That was you guys were like, oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? So I figured I'd just show you instead of telling you. And yeah. Yeah, so basically, oh, and I already got my box of Human Alliance ones yesterday, but the thing is I got rid of almost all of them already, so I have to round up the last couple ones, and yeah, because all that crap is at my friend's house right now, and he's got all of them. I have apparently another 3 that I can get my hands on, and then that are mine, you know, that are actually what I get, not what I get to sell, but what I've already made profit from. And then I got a bunch of Cyberverse ones. I got apparently I bought 20 Cyberverse Optimus Primes, 4 Megatrons, Sentinel Prime, Bumblebee, some other stuff. Apparently I just bought a bunch of them, not knowing I did, and now I have a bunch of Optimus Primes that I don't know what I'm going to do with. Or Spike might not suck in this movie. They might make him badass just like Bumblebee, right? If they made Bumblebee badass, they have to make Spike badass, right? So that means they can't make Sparkplug smart. He can't be an engineer like he is in the cartoon G1. Yeah. If you go to Walmart, this is the exclusive one with the rodimus. Pick that up if you find it. That seems like it's going to be something that's going to be like a very big collector-y thingy to get that. Just the mini rod. I mean, I don't know why. But when I saw it, I immediately said to myself, well, first thing I said is Sports Wolf will really get a kick out of that. I don't know why. But I figured, you know, you'd give your kid the Bumblebee, of course, you know. What kid doesn't like Bumblebee? But it looks like from the video he likes the Optimus Prime power transformer a lot better because he likes pushing the transforming button. I think he just likes hearing the I did when I was a kid, so I wouldn't blame him, trust me. That's like probably the coolest sound you could ever hear when you're like 3. That's like, you're just like, you know, and it changes. I mean, that's amazing. I don't know. He's a chubby little guy. He looks cool. I mean, his head sculpt does look like the Soundwave from the movie, but he's just a fat. I don't know if that's the way he's supposed to be. He's just like, he's a big, bulky. He's really bulky for Legends class. And I'm not a big Legends class fan, I'll tell you that right now. I do not like the Legends class that much. I got a Ravage, just to have a Ravage.